Good morning, YouTubers. Maggie May here again. Monday morning in dreary Bellsbank. The rain, the mist, just horrible for the 5th of August. It's horrible. Anyway, what I'd like to say to you is I'm going to start doing wee experiments on different things that I have in the house that belong to my dad and Colette and my best friend Colette. And I'm going to start trying to see if I can trigger any object movement. And what I'll do tonight is I'll get maybe some flour or some sugar or something and sprinkle it down on the dining table, and I'll put something on it, and then I'll just leave it, and then the next morning, because I live myself, so nobody's going to be able to get in the house and move anything, and I'm hoping when I get up the next morning that something has moved. Anyway, that's my gist for today. I'm going to start and do a bit more rather than just tell stories and tell things that have happened in the past. I'm going to actually take you out and about with me. I'm going to start going to like haunted locations that I think is haunted anyway, and scanning round about just to see if any of you that is watching this can see something that perhaps I can't. I bought myself a new camera which I'm able to plug in anywhere and take round about. Also, my sound has not been too good on my videos of late, and I just want to see if this sound is any better. I have sent for a microphone which goes in at the side of my laptop, and hopefully it'll give you a clearer, much better sound. Anyway, my wee story for today is one, it's strange, more than anything else. It's totally strange. Okay, let's go back 20 years ago, and as I mentioned at the beginning, my friend Colette, who passed away in 2011, and her and I had been glued to one another's hips for 30 years. I loved her just like a sister. Well, anyway, her and I used to go for wee drives wherever. We would actually sometimes get lost. We would go down towards Dumfries and go up back roads and round corners and into wee villages that we'd never seen before. So here one day, her and I and my daughter Beth and the wee girl that I fostered for a few years, we decided to go out a wee run. So off we goes, and we're having a laugh, and of course I'm driving up and down different places, and we come across a wee village, maybe about the size of Dalmellington. Yeah, about the size of Dalmellington. And on the green, there wasn't anybody about. There wasn't like Dalmellington where there's always people hanging about here, there and everywhere. But there was a fair happening, a fair, that's all I can mention it as. And there was lots of different stalls with old-fashioned stuff on it. And the ladies in the village had opened the school. It was an old school, and were showing people like myself and other people, I suppose, that were on holiday, round about the school and all the kids' schoolwork and that. And I thought it was a bit strange. I thought, you know, I wouldn't like them doing that with the school in Dalmellington and letting people in to look round about. So I never thought on it. So we went down onto the green which sat by the edge of a river, and there was lots of wee stalls, but the stalls looked antiquated, and things that they were selling stamps and wee comics for years ago and things like that. And I said to Colette, I says, this is weird. She says, it isn't half, but I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. So we went along and we watched these two men, and they were carving a piece of wood. They had each a huge piece of, I don't know, oak, elm, beech, I don't know. But they were inside these huge tents, and they were carving and making it into an unusual animal. But anyway, a long story short, I walks back along the river, gets into my car at the end of the day. We had a great day. At the end of the day, we were then going to see if we could find a chip shop to get some chips or something. And I started driving round about, and there was nothing seemed to be open. There was a few people scattered here and there, but anyway, we decided to go out with that town and see if we could find a bigger place. So off we go. It's about 20 minutes later we found, is it Annan? I think the name of the place is Annan, and of course we got some shops and we went in and we got some chips and whatnot. And I said to Colette, I said, I'll tell you what, we'll go back to that wee place and have another look round about it, because all the stuff that was in the stalls was old, and I thought we should have snapped all the old things up, Colette, because someday they could have been worth money. Aye, great idea. So the lassies on the back of the car drinking their Coca-Cola and that, and off we goes. And from that day to this day, I've never been able to find the wee place we were in. Now, my daughter has tried, when she had boyfriend in later years, she says, Mum, you know, we went to Annan and we took every road out of Annan and we looked and couldn't find the wee village that we were in. And I often think to myself, right, okay, I'm no stupid. I know that really, in reality, I don't think the four of us stepped through a wormhole and went back in time. I mean, I understand that sounds silly, but what I can't understand is why I can't find it again. Now, I have drove every road nearly in Britain. One time, Colette and I and my daughters and that, we went everywhere. It was great fun. We just cruised everywhere. So there's no a road I don't really know in Scotland and England, no, anyway, and in Ireland nowadays, anyway. But could I ever find that? No, never. Never could find that wee village. And I can see it as clear as I'm looking at this computer today. In fact, I could draw it. The old schoolroom with the old teacher dressed in all costume at the door, ushering people in, not just me. There was lots of other people there milling about and going in and looking around about the school. Anyway, we never found the wee village school or the place ever again. And I often wonder, you know, what happened for the few hours, what happened. Anyway, it was just a wee strange story. This is not so much ghosts. It's a wee strange story that I thought I would tell. It come to mind this morning and I thought I must tell it. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to go now. I was actually thinking there when Eamon and I were out yesterday, we were down at Castle Douglas, and you bought me a wee glass, wee block of glass with a 4-leaf clover printed on it. And it's beautiful. I've put it in my cabinet. I was going to bring it through and show you it, but for luck sort of thing. And I did tell you in one of my stories about the 4-leaf clover I found as a child, and I still have in my mother's Bible. So I'm looking, as I say, to get somebody to, I have a silver locket which the front's damaged, so I can take the front off and have the silver indent at the back, and hopefully get some sort of resin or something to fill this up. Anyway, it stood me in good stead during my lifetime, because I've been quite lucky. My health hasn't been very lucky, but I've been lucky in the fact that I have my family and they're all around about me, and they've never brought me any trouble or anything like that. So anyway, that's something else. Anyway, I'm going to come on the night, later on the night, with a trigger object, and I'll show you the video beforehand. Then I'll make a wee video in the morning and we'll go and look at the item together. So I haven't been in or disturbed it or anything. Okay, and I'll speak to you soon, and I'm also going to take you around about some castles. Okay, and we'll have a wee look. Thanks for watching, and by the way, I would like everybody to have a look on YouTube for Donna Ayres, D-O-N-N-E, Ayres, A-Y-R-E-S. Now, I've been watching her for quite some time, and last night I was watching Slapped Ham, which is one of my favourite sites, and he had clips of her wee videos on there, and a lot of folk have said, oh, she done it for, you know, so she would be noticed and that, but no, I don't think so. Would you please have a look at her page and tell me what you think? Donna Ayres. Okay, thanks very much. Mind and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.